Please watch this video.
That's it. Yeah? My type is peaceful, doesn't give me headache, doesn't give me stress, doesn't gossip, doesn't make my head hurt, doesn't make my mind twist and turn in different directions.
Now listen, a lot of women hear men say, I want peace, and immediately think it means silence, control, obedience, or a woman with no opinions. That's not what most men mean. Peace to a man is not a woman who never talks. It's not a woman who agrees with everything. It's not a woman who tolerates disrespect. And it's definitely not a woman who abandons herself just to keep a relationship alive. When a man says he wants peace, most times what he's really saying is, I want a place where life stops feeling like a war. Because the truth is, the world is already hard on men. A man can leave his house every day carrying pressure nobody sees. Pressure to provide, pressure to succeed, pressure to stay strong even when he's mentally tired, pressure to hide fear, pain, confusion, and disappointment because society taught him that nobody cares about a struggling man. So when he comes to the woman he loves, he's not looking for another battlefield. He's looking for emotional safety. Peace for a man means not having to constantly defend himself over every little thing. Not turning every conversation into an argument. Not feeling like one mistake will be used against him forever. Not being mocked when he opens up emotionally. Not feeling like love is only available when he's performing perfectly. A peaceful woman doesn't mean a quiet woman. It means a woman who knows how to communicate without turning everything into destruction. There is difference between addressing problems and creating chaos. A man wants a woman who can correct him without humiliating him. A woman who can express pain without disrespect. A woman who understands that relationships are not competitions about who hurts who more. Because many men are starving for something simple. Rest. Not sleep. I mean rest. These are the things men crave for. The kind of rest where he doesn't have to overthink every text. The kind of rest where home feels emotionally safe. The kind of rest where he can be vulnerable without it being weaponized later. Peace is when a man can sit beside you and his mind is finally becomes quiet. A woman needs peace too. This is not one-sided. A healthy relationship should give both people peace. But a lot of men specifically crave it because many have spent their whole lives being valued only for what they can provide, fix, or achieve. So when they finally meet a woman who brings calm instead of confusion, that woman becomes priceless to them. Peace is loyalty. Peace is emotional maturity. Peace is consistency. Peace is knowing that even during disagreements, the relationship still feels safe. A peaceful woman can still be strong. She can still have standards. She can still speak up. She can still say you hurt me. But she does it with understanding instead of constant hostility. And men need to understand something too. You cannot ask a woman for peace while bringing her pain, disrespect, lies, manipulation, and inconsistency. A man cannot create emotional instability and then complain that the woman reacts emotionally. Peace goes both ways. Real peace comes when two people stop trying to defeat each other and start trying to understand each other. At the end of the day, most men are not asking for perfection. They are asking for a connection that doesn't drain their souls. A place where love feels soft, where communication feels safe, where mistakes can be discussed without emotional warfare, where both people feel seen, respected, and valued. That's is the peace many men are talking about.